Good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be here with you today. My name is Eunice, and for many years, I've had the immense privilege of being on the other side of your KCSE English paper as an examiner. I want to peel back the curtain to show you what's really happening in the minds of the people who read your papers. I want to give you the secret keys to unlock the marks that you deserve. Today, we are going to break down English Paper 1. You've seen the title on the board. It's all about functional writing, cloze test, and oral skills. This paper is your secret weapon. It's worth 60 marks, and if you master the simple, practical skills we'll discuss today, you can score big. And I promise you, by the time we're done, you'll walk into that exam room not with fear, but with a plan. Let's dive right in with the first and most substantial section, functional writing. This part alone is worth 20 marks. That's a significant chunk of your grade, and it's a part of the paper where you can really shine. So, what exactly is functional writing? As the name suggests, it's about writing that serves a purpose. It's writing for a specific function, and you'll find different types of it in your life every day. On the screen, you'll see the different categories that can be tested. We've got social writing, things like informal letters and emails to friends. Personal writing, think of your shopping lists, diaries, or even a recipe. Study writing, this includes reports and questionnaires. Institutional writing, speeches, formal letters, or minutes of a meeting. Public writing, this covers things like job application letters or a letter of apology. The most important thing to remember is that each of these has a unique purpose and therefore a unique format. The format is your first key to scoring well. As an examiner, I can tell you that we're looking for 4 key things. I like to call them the 4 C's of functional writing. 1. Content. Did you include all the points the question asked for? Did you add a little bit of common sense? 2. Communicative ability. Can you get your message across clearly and effectively? 3. Cohesion. Do your ideas flow smoothly from one paragraph to the next? Is your response well structured? 4. Correctness. This is about your grammar, spelling, punctuation, and sentence construction. And a 5th, equally important C is clarity. You must be clear in what you are writing. Let's look at a sample question together. It's from the KCSE 2019 paper. The question asked you to write a letter to your best friend, persuading them to transfer to your new school. This is a great example because it tests everything we just talked about. The format is an informal letter, so the tone must be friendly and simple. The content requires you to give at least 3 reasons for the transfer. The language must be fluent. The wrong tone, like writing a formal letter to your friend, would lose marks. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. I want you to take out your phones, or if you have access to a computer, navigate to the link on the screen. We're going to do a quick quiz on functional writing. This isn't for marks, it's for practice. It's an interactive way for you to see what you know and where you might need to focus. After the quiz, we'll quickly go over the answers and I'll explain the reasoning behind them from an examiner's perspective. Let's bring it back. How did you do? Remember, the goal here is to learn. Let's talk about some of the common mistakes that we see as examiners. The penalties are real, so let's talk about them and how to avoid them. Things like mixing formats, starting an informal letter but ending it with a formal closing. This is a very common mistake and it loses you marks. I also want to remind you of the importance of your handwriting. You can have the perfect answer, but if we can't read it, we can't give you marks. Remember to always be informed on the details of functional writings. Follow the order of items in a format and apply common sense. You can be the next person whose work is a pleasure to read. And that concludes our first section. Please stand up and stretch. Take a short break and be ready for the next section on the Cloze test and oral skills.